Olá, boa noite. O Exou Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 2 de O Engano Blackwell. Após dar paz ao ladrão que fez a redistribuição de renda do sistema financeiro para o próprio bolso, depois de demitido do banco após 30 anos, Rosa lida agora com o caso de um colega repórter que não tem ainda consciência da morte, achando que, pelo seu histórico de atleta, teria tido só um resfriado, uma gripezinha, tá ok?
It's been a few years since I saw him. He looks exactly the same. I guess he always will now.
Hey, look. Before you go, I just want to, well, apologize. I know it's a bit weird calling you up and asking you such a big favor like this.
Don't worry about it.
Well, when I'm over this flu, I'll make it up to you. I promise.
No, you don't have to do that. Really. Just take care of yourself.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know where that newspaper office is?
Yeah.
Then let's hop to it.
Ele era apaixonado por ela, Jeremy. City Post.
Could I help you?
Perguntar sobre Jeremy.
What do you know about Jeremy Sams?
Jeremy? He works here. His office is just up there on the second floor, but I haven't seen him in a few days.
So you don't know where he is now?
I have no idea. If you'd like to leave him a message, I'll let him know you stopped by.
Perguntar sobre a morte de Jeremy.
Do you know anything about Jeremy's death?
Huh?
Jeremy's death. I'm kind of looking into it.
Jeremy's dead? Are you serious?
You mean you don't know?
Of course not. What happened to him?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure? How did he die? What happened?
I don't know.
Where is he now?
I don't know. Right.
This is sick. I think you should get out of here before I call security.
That's my girl, making friends wherever she goes.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I don't think so, no. Just leave, please.
I was told you'd be expecting me. My name is Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, I wasn't told anything.
Really? I need to go inside and pick up some notes.
Sorry, but if you don't have permission to be here, I can't let you in.
I really do need to see Jeremy's notes. Maybe you could get them for me?
No, I can't.
Look, I'm sorry. I can't prove it, but I know he's dead.
Are you done? Or do I need to call security to escort you out?
I'll be going, I guess.
Bye.
She looks tired. Looks like a standard switchboard phone to me. I have my own phone. The City Post. I'm guessing that's where Jeremy's desk is. I can't see much from down here, but I think it says Junior Reporters. I'm guessing that's where Jeremy's desk is. The call button for the elevator. It's the elevator.
What do you think you're doing?
Using the elevator?
Not unless I buzz you in first. And in case you hadn't noticed, I'm not doing that.
Nothing.
Does it want a hug? Looks like a press pass. Not sure what blowing on that will achieve. An office cubicle, empty. It's one of them computer things. It's the notebook that Jeremy asked us to find. It's closed right now. I can't read what's inside. I rustled the pages a bit, but it's not going anywhere.
7 da noite, Highline. Quizás chegue ao fim.
I can't make heads or tails out of what this says. Leads into an office. I'm not just gonna float through any random door I see.
Oh no. He looks pretty grim. I wonder what he's doing here. Excuse me, officer?
It's Detective Durkin, and you shouldn't be up here at this hour.
Did something happen here?
No, I'm doing street art. Of course something happened. You should run along home. You don't want the same thing to happen to you.
Someone died, didn't they?
Gee, what tipped you off? Believe me when I say you don't want to be involved.
Could you tell me who it was?
Couldn't, even if I wanted to, because we don't know.
So it's, what do you call it, John Doe?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I think I know who the victim was.
You do, huh?
His name was Jeremy Sams.
And how do you know this?
I just do?
You just do. Yeesh. What is it about parks that brings out all the crazies?
I'm positive the victim is Jeremy. Maybe I can ID the body.
You wanna come look at the body? You know how crazy you sound?
I do?
You come out of nowhere and say you know a stiff by looking at an outline on pavement? Yeah, sounds crazy. Even if you could ID the guy, it wouldn't hold up.
I'm offering information here. Why won't you take it?
You think you're the only crackpot with a theory? We have procedures. We'll release a photograph and then get a proper ID. Now run along.
Right. I'll be back.
It's a free country.
Jeremy, I'm so sorry. That's just morbid. It's pretty quiet out there tonight. Good. I don't want someone looking up here and seeing me talk to myself.
He must be investigating whatever happened here. I just wish I knew why he looks so familiar. It looks like a murder scene, and I'm afraid I know whose. Folks call this area Chelsea nowadays, but to me, it'll always be Little Bohemia.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Jeremy, could I have this photo?
Really? You want it?
If it's okay.
Sure. I've got copies somewhere. Go right ahead.
Thanks.
Veja se não é ele.
Is this the same man you found?
Let me see that. That's him, all right. What did you say his name was?
Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy Sams. And what's your relation to him?
We used to work together.
You know any of his family? Anyone we can notify or speak to?
I know he was a reporter for the City Post.
Right. I'll give him a call. And we're gonna have to follow up with you, too. You got a number?
Here's my card.
Spiritual services, huh? Why do I always end up with the nuts? Anyway, right. Good night. Don't stay up here too long. It ain't safe.
You're welcome?
Joey?
What is it this time?
Who would do this?
Dunno, Red, but if it helps the spook, we need to find out.
I wonder if Durkin called the City Post by now.
I'd guess yes. He seems like the type who doesn't waste any time.
So what's your take on Jeremy?
My take? He seems like a nice enough kid. Keeps his cards close to his chest, though.
What do you mean?
You know spooks, sweetheart. They make no sense half the time. It's like their minds have snapped. They try so hard to deny their own death that they can't think straight. But your Jeremy? He's a sharp one. Completely lucid.
You're right. It was easy to forget that he was dead. It was like we were having a real conversation.
Yeah, that's what worries me. Goes against the rules, such as they are.
The High Line is a park that just opened a few months ago. I've always meant to go over there.
New parks going up, old buildings going down. This city changes so fast it's hard to keep track.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Come here for a minute.
Uh-huh. What's up?
Durkin. Why does that name sound so familiar? So many years and so many names, they all become a blur after a while. That lady at the City Post probably heard the news by now.
Yeah, maybe now she'll believe me.
So how well did you know that Jeremy kid anyway?
Not that well, really. I saw him sometimes when I dropped my articles off at the paper, but we barely spoke. I wonder why he reached out to me.
You're the only one he can reach out to. Maybe somehow he knows that.
Maybe.
A park on old train tracks? This is what people make these days?
It's an elevated train line, Joey. I think the view's quite nice.
Maybe we'll visit it again when someone isn't dead. Alright, let's get back to it.
Sure.
A Baca é perguntar do parque pro Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Yes?
The receptionist at the City Post won't let me in.
Really? I called her and told her to expect you. Strange. I'll give her another call after you leave.
Did you hear about the murder on the High Line?
The what?
Somebody was killed at the High Line Park very recently.
That's interesting news. But hey, somebody else is going to have to cover it. I'm really sick and I've already got a story to cover.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
Oh, it's you. I just got off the phone with the police. You were right. Jeremy is really dead. I just saw him 2 days ago. He was always nice to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. About before, I was a complete jerk. Why didn't you say it was murder?
I wasn't sure at the time.
Police seem pretty sure. You said you were investigating his death?
Yes, I wanted to take a look at his desk.
Right. I'll buzz you in. The place is empty. I'm just here holding the phones. Take as much time as you need. Just find whoever did this, okay?
I'll do my best. All right, Jeremy, what were you up to? Let's see if it was worth getting killed over. According to this, Jeremy interviewed a woman named Penelope Haynes. Looks like Jeremy tried to speak to someone named Penelope Haynes over the phone. A definite connection. Connection to what?
Tudo no mundo tem uma ligação.
It says that Jeremy followed up with someone, and whoever it was tried to scam him. Jeremy lost his phone somewhere. I wonder if anyone found it.
Entrevista, Penelope Haynes. 13/4, entrevista, telefone, está ansiosa. Demasiado? Ir vê-la? 15/4, alguma coisa com PH. Tenho alguma coisa, conexão definida. 17/4, PH me dá informante. Me vale? 18/4, informadora tratou de timar-me. Sem surpresa. Tem meus dados. Progresso? Perdi meu telefone móvel. Que estúpido.
I don't need to search the entire office, just Jeremy's desk. Looks like Jeremy left this on before he left. There's nothing on Jeremy's computer worth looking at.
Não fala nada do post-it, não pega.
It's a laminated press pass. This lists the priority stories that the paper needs to cover. The topic, yacht crash, is circled and underlined. Wonderful. I don't need the whiteboard for anything. That's probably an editor's office. I don't need to search the entire office, just Jeremy's desk. Joey, I'd like to talk to you.
What is it?
When I was studying journalism, I always dreamed of working here. Never thought I'd get in this way. I've got the notebook. We should bring it back to Jeremy.
You're the one with the feet, Red. Start walking.
I wonder who this Penelope Haynes is.
We ain't gonna find out sitting around here.
That's all for now.
Yeah.
It's a laminated press pass that I took from the City Post newsroom. It seems to be expired, so I doubt anyone will miss it.
Come here for a minute.
What?
You'd think a big newspaper like this would have reporters working around the clock.
They are. They probably just email their articles in these days.
You got that notebook safely tucked away?
Yeah, I've got it. We should bring it back to Jeremy.
All right, let's get back to it.
Sure. I got your notebook.
You are a rock star.
Here you go. Take it.
Right. On second thought, could you read it out to me? This flu is making me a bit fuzzy. I'm having trouble focusing my eyes.
Are you sure?
Yes, please.
Sure, Jeremy.
Thank you.
So, when did you leave the Village Eye?
A little after you. Most of us did.
Really?
Our boss was a slime ball, and when you left, we all followed your example.
I had no idea. You wrote about someone named Penelope Haynes.
Penelope Haynes, yeah, she's an interesting case. She's a victim, but doesn't believe she's a victim at all. She embraces it. I wish it was uncommon, but unfortunately it's not.
What do you mean?
God, my head, it's like thinking through a straw. Penelope, she's the weak link. She's a talker. Most people don't like to talk about this kind of thing, but she does.
Talk about what?
It's hard to explain.
Why don't you try us?
No. I'm just really sick, okay? I can't think straight.
Of course, you're sick. I understand.
Thank you.
But I do need more to go on.
Speak to Penelope. She lives up on Park Avenue. She's a bit old, so be patient with her.
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
If I did, I must have found it. I've got it right here. See?
Is there anything else you can tell me about Penelope Haynes?
Have you been up to her apartment on Park Avenue yet?
No, not yet.
Go pay her a visit. Once you know more, we'll talk again.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
Yes?
Penelope Haynes?
I'm Madison Haynes. Penelope is my mother-in-law. Can I help you?
She had a visit from a reporter not too long ago, a Jeremy Sams from the City Post.
Oh, you're with them. Come in. sorry, but you're out of luck. She no longer lives here.
She's not dead, is she?
What? No. What gave you that idea?
Well, never mind. It was a stupid question.
You said it, not me.
What did Jeremy speak to Penelope about?
You don't know? Aren't you from the paper too?
Not exactly. Jeremy is, ill. I'm following up on his interviews, trying to learn what he did.
I see. Well, I don't know what they spoke about. He spoke to her privately in her room just over there.
That's a cute kid you've got there.
Thanks. His name is Chris. He's about 8 months old now. He's a little terror, but he's mine.
Where did she go?
Where she can be taken care of. She's quite elderly. A nice enough woman, but needed a lot of looking after. As you can see, we just had a child. I couldn't look after both of them, not if I wanted to keep my sanity.
So she's in a nursing home.
An assisted living center, yes.
Could you tell me what center she's in?
I don't think that's a good idea. When your friend from the newspaper came, she became quite agitated. She was always a little unstable, but she became much worse. I don't know what you want with her, but I don't think I should tell you where she is.
Well, thanks for the chat. I might be back to follow up.
I don't really have anything else to tell you, but bye.
Enviar Joey para dentro.
I wouldn't kick her out of bed, but only if she lost the attitude. Cheap plastic crap. He's staring right at me. Kids that young have always been able to see ghosts like me. They never get scared, though. I guess they don't know any better. I've always wondered what kind of people collected these things. A guy could get used to a view like this. Looks like a phone to me. Glossy women's magazines and tabloid junk. Looks like it leads to the rest of the apartment. Looks like a thermostat. The bedroom door. Looks like an old closet to me. Looks like they forgot to turn the lights off in here. It's a brochure. It looks like it's for a nursing home. The place is called Seagram Assisted Living, and it's got a branch down on East 33rd. Just a set of drawers. Look at the dust on that thing. Nobody's slept here for a while. Pretty generic stuff. They sell this crap by the hundreds in any department store. Some kind of green trinket. Not bad. There's nothing but a long hallway down this way. I can't go any further. I'm not gonna waste my breath. Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
Do you feel that, Chris? This is what happens when Daddy buys thermostats wholesale.
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve. The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot in here. What do you think? Should we open a door? Yeah, I think so too.
Not sure what I can do by touching it. I think I've done enough damage here.
Que diferença faz abrir a porta para lá? Agora empurra os brinquedos para lá?
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
Do you feel that, Chris? This is what happens when Daddy buys thermostats wholesale.
nothing but a long hallway down this way. I can't go any further. I found out where they stashed the old lady. It's a place called Seagram.
Did you get the address?
Of course I did.
A porta tá trancada de novo, não adiantou
you
nada.
again. I told you, there is no reason for you to be here. Please stop bothering us.
A list of docs who are on call. Don't recognize any of them. It's a brochure for the nursing home. The Haynes place had one. They look real, but it's hard to say for sure. You know, not being able to smell it or anything. Looks like a phone to me. I'm guessing she's the nurse on call. A hole puncher for the paper pushers. It's an elevator.
Looks like a list of doctors that are on call. None of the names look familiar. Looks like a bunch of brochures for the nursing home. It's the elevator. I think those are irises. They smell really nice, that's for sure. It's the lobby phone. It's a hole puncher. I'm guessing she's the nurse on call. Hi, is this Seagram Assisted Living?
You've got the right place. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a Penelope Haynes. Does she stay here?
Mrs. Haynes? She spends her time in the common area most days. It's on the second floor, you can't miss it.
Thanks. Could you tell me a bit about this place?
Well, if you want my opinion, this is one of the best assisted living centers in New York. But you don't want to hear a PR spiel, I'm sure. If you're interested, take one of our brochures over there.
It's okay if I go visit her?
We like to think of our residents as guests, not patients. We take care of them, but this is their home. As long as you don't bother anybody, you can come and go as you please.
Can you tell me anything about Penelope Haynes?
Her? Nice lady. Very... I guess you could call her spiritual. She hangs out in the common room most of the time.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
Got it.
There. It's only visitors.
Looks like a ball of yarn. Wow, the residents here sure get the star treatment. An old man. He's just staring out the window. I'm guessing that's Penelope Haynes.
A ball of yarn. Someone here must like knitting. Some old broad. Look at that sad sack. Dying young has one thing going for it at least. I'll never end up like him. Not bad. I guess retirement's not such a bad gig after all.
Penelope Haynes?
Oh, Madison. Well, this is a surprise.
No, I'm not Madison.
You're not? Ah, yes. Sorry, I should have known. Your aura carries a whiff of her essence. I got confused.
You said something about an aura?
I could see it a mile away. Your aura, my dear, it's been infected by her.
Her?
The woman who calls herself my daughter-in-law. Bits of her essence have infected your aura like vile worms.
Really?
No, not really. Don't fall for this. She smells Madison's perfume. I don't have a nose and I could tell she was swimming in it.
Madison is a spiritual viper.
You think Madison is a spiritual viper?
The energy flows into her but doesn't come out. She just cares for material wealth and nothing for her fellow human beings. She's corrupted my son, and it's too late for him. But me? I got out. Lucky escape.
I was told Jeremy Sams came to talk to you.
Oh, that young man? So keen, so interested. He believed, or he wanted to. He's on his way now, I think. I sent him there.
Where did you send Jeremy?
To the next phase, of course.
The next phase?
There are many worlds, but we have work to do in this one.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
There. You're not supposed to.
What did you and Jeremy speak about?
My work, the universe, and my work within the universe. So many people, so many lost. I'm quite important, you know.
Do you know Jeremy is dead?
What? What are you talking about?
Jeremy is dead. He was killed a few days ago.
Oh my. That is funny.
Pardon?
Me going on about sending him on his way to the next world. What you must think of me.
Don't worry about it.
I sometimes forget that I operate on a higher plane than most people. Still can't be helped. Don't worry about the boy. He has rejoined the universe.
What kind of work do you do?
I meditate. I think. I exist.
Really?
What more is there?
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
I can't talk to her, she can't see me. But by the looks of her, that won't be the case for long. Not sure what blowing on that will achieve. I ain't gonna waste my breath. Yeah, that stopped being funny a long time ago. I ain't gonna waste my breath.
It's a brochure for the Seagram nursing home. It's got a big hole punched in it. I guess for hanging on hooks.
Joey, is that you?
Huh? Are you talking to me? Hello? Anybody there?
Joey.
Yeah, that's my name. Do I know you?
I'm afraid he does that sometimes. Talks to people who aren't there. Or perhaps they are. He sees the world through different eyes.
Oh, for crying out loud, shut up.
Joey. Why did you do it?
Are you? No, not you. Get the elevator, Red. We're leaving.
Joey.
You really want to have this conversation here? Get the damn elevator.
So were you gonna tell me?
What?
Who was that guy?
Maybe nobody. Maybe somebody. I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't. If there's something to say, I'll say it. Until then, we got a spook to sort.
Joey, I'd like to talk to you.
What is it?
About that guy in the nursing home.
He's nobody, sweetheart. Absolutely nobody.
You didn't act like he was nobody.
Look, he's not a spook, so he's not our problem.
And when he dies?
I said, he's not our problem. So drop it.
All right, let's get out of here.
After you, doll.
Penelope certainly has strong feelings about Madison.
She seems to have strong feelings about everything.
I wonder if Madison feels the same way. Why can't Jeremy remember what he spoke to Penelope about? It would make our job so much easier.
Probably because it led to his death. You know, spooks, sweetheart. They go out of their way to avoid thinking about that.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Come here for a minute.
What is it, Joey?
Don't know why we're hanging around here.
Neither do I. Let's keep going.
Penelope doesn't seem to care for her daughter-in-law much.
There are two sides to every story, Joey.
Maybe. Whatever Jeremy spoke to Penelope about, it's gotta be important.
I know, Joey. I want to get to the bottom of this as much as you do.
All right, let's get back to it.
Sure.
Já falamos com a Penélope.
We've met Penelope.
You found her? How's she doing?
She's interesting.
Interesting's the word. I could only understand half of that crap she spouted.
Yeah, she's a bit out there. She thinks she's found something meaningful.
Has she?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Jeremy?
Yes?
So, the City Post. That's pretty impressive.
It's grueling work, but it's been nice. Everyone's saying that print newspapers are dying, but there's something legit about being in print.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
Oh, you again. I told you, there is no reason for you to be here.
I spoke to your mother-in-law.
You spoke to Penelope.
Yes.
I told you not to speak to her.
No, you said you wouldn't tell me where to find her. I found her anyway.
Clever girl. And what did she tell you?
She doesn't think much of you, that's for sure.
Come in, shut the door. Let me tell you something about my mother-in-law. She's rich and she's needy. People like her are easy prey for people like him.
People like who?
People like Gavin.
What did this Gavin do?
He brainwashed her is what he did. He made her hate us. He told her we were phony and superficial. Okay, we're well off. I can't deny that. But the thing she said? She changed her will. Can you believe that? Left everything to Gavin. Even my husband couldn't look at her anymore. So, we sent her away.
Was it a lot of money?
Who cares about the money? The money isn't the point. She turned her back on her family, her son, her new grandchild, just because some cult leader told her to. You stick by your family. That's just what you do.
So you put Penelope into a nursing home after she changed her will?
I know. We're horrible, ungrateful people. Don't think we don't feel guilty about it. But she was impossible to live with. And we have a son to raise. I even gave her a key and I told her she could visit whenever she liked. Not that she would. She denies we ever gave it to her, even though it's lying in her room for everyone to see.
Well, I better get going.
Goodbye then.
Jeremy?
Yes?
Is there anything else you can tell me about Penelope Haynes?
She's a sweet old lady. Or at least, I suppose she was once.
Did you ever come across the name Gavin during your research?
Gavin. Yes. Yes, I know that name.
Who is he?
Why is my head so fuzzy? I should know this. He's important. Somehow. God, why can't I remember? He's at the root of everything. Penelope and the others, all of them. We've got to find him. We've got to expose him.
Expose what? What did he do?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't know. I'm not feeling well. My brain's not working right. Please, keep digging. Just find him.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
According to Madison, Penelope was brainwashed by a man named Gavin. Jeremy and the High Line are obviously connected somehow. Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's you.
I spoke to Madison about you.
Oh, I'd advise against that. 5 minutes in her presence will kill a year of your spiritual growth.
Did you really cut your family out of your will?
Sure I did. What of it? They have everything they need. I'm giving it to a much worthy cause. The work must continue. I can make sure it does.
Madison doesn't seem all that bad.
You never lived with her. For years I lived under a cloud, only I never knew it. The clouds have parted and I see.
See what?
My purpose. I never had one before. She couldn't see that. She did everything she could to destroy it. She even took my peridot.
Peridot?
A stone. Gavin gave it to me. It promotes spiritual growth. She took it before sending me here, like it will do her any good.
Can't you get another one?
This one was given to me by Gavin. It has special energy inside. It's irreplaceable.
I could get your peridot for you.
You would do that? You'd brave that nest of vipers and retrieve it for me?
It's hardly a nest of vipers.
That's because you can't see. But if you get it for me, let's just say that helping others is the key to helping yourself.
I'd like to help myself to some earplugs.
This Gavin, who is he?
Gavin is the one who opened my eyes.
You make him sound like a prophet.
Far from it. He's just a man who had his eyes opened, and he helps others do the same. He was just a signpost on my spiritual journey.
More like the exit ramp to your personal loony bin.
I'd like to meet Gavin.
You? No, I don't believe you're sincere. That reporter, Jeremy, I sent him on his way to Gavin and it just upset things.
It upset someone, all right. Upset them enough to kill.
Perhaps he wasn't ready. Perhaps he remained closed-minded. Perhaps I should have seen that. Either way, you must find your way to Gavin yourself. Unless you can prove your sincerity.
Prove my sincerity? How do I do that?
Promote your own spiritual growth. If you don't do that, your eyes will remain forever closed.
Spiritual growth. I'm the only spirit around here, and it's never done me any good.
Madison told me she gave you a key to her apartment.
A key? No, she didn't.
She told me she did.
Well, she's lying. She hates me, so she wouldn't give me anything. You understand?
I'm not sure I do.
That's all right. Maybe you're not supposed to.
Well, thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Hello? Can you hear me? Nothing.
Why would I want to talk to him? He's nobody. He's nobody.
Oh, you again.
Hi.
Come in. Shut the door. What?
Penelope mentioned a peridot stone.
Oh, that thing. She wore it constantly, believed it contained some spiritual powers or something. I should throw it away.
Can I have the peridot stone?
Why?
Penelope would like it back.
Absolutely not. That trinket just made the problem worse for her. The next time I think of it, I'm just gonna throw it away.
Are you sure I can't take the peridot off your hands? I think Penelope would really appreciate it.
Did you hear what I told you? I said no.
Well, I better get going.
Listen, I appreciate what you're doing, but please don't bother us again. We're embarrassed enough by this as it is.
I'll do my best.
I expect more than that. If any of this shows up in the paper, we'll deny everything. You got that? Now, Chris and I are meeting my husband for dinner, so if you'll let yourself out.
Right, sure.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Ou é interruptor de luz? É interruptor.
Just a light switch. What am I supposed to do? Sing to it? Not sure what blowing on that will achieve. The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees. Not sure what the point of that was.
Jeremy?
Yes?
So, do you still talk to anyone from the old paper?
Not really. I was just happy to get away from the place. How about you?
No, I never even talked to anyone when I was there.
You spoke to me. Sometimes.
I guess I must have. Are you sure you can't remember anything about Gavin?
No. I'm sorry. I know he's important, but I can't remember why.
Remind me, what do you need me to do again?
Find Penelope. She'll tell you everything you need to know.
Sim. Ela já me disse tudo o que eu precisava saber.
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
I can't get through. One ghost is usually okay, but two is probably too much for it to handle.
Novo e-mail iniciante. Saudações desde Jaipur. Essa viagem tem sido maravilhosa, mas estou desejando voltar para casa. Não sou a trotamundos que pensava ser, parece. E estou segura que o pobre Mote está que nem um doido com isso. Em qualquer caso, queria saber que tal você está. Cearemos quando eu voltar. Nishant Sharma.
You've reached Jeremy Sands. Please leave a message. Durkin?
Hi, it's Rosangela Blackwell. Remember me?
Yeah, what do you want?
I was just checking in. Any word on Jeremy's murder?
Nothing yet. We're working on it. You got anything for us?
Did you find a cell phone with Jeremy's body?
A phone? No, I would have remembered that. We couldn't find one in his apartment either. Why do you ask?
No reason. Jeremy spoke to a Penelope Haynes before he died.
From the old folks' home? Yeah, we know. We found her through his phone records. It's a dead end if you ask me. The woman barely knows where she is.
I don't have anything else for you.
Good night.
Então é isso, hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.